right, John? You all right, John? We're not going to harm you, okay? Where should we go? At the back? At the side? How do we get out here, John? How do we get out?
Push that door.
Which one? No, you don't. How do you get out?
Let's go up front.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go around here.
Stand up against this.
Yeah. Right, John. Let me just explain who I am, okay? We're not here to harm you, okay? Your name's John, yeah? My name's Izzy,
You're not
okay?
recording, are you, mate?
And I'm from a group called Innocent Voices, yeah? And what we do is monitor adults' online activity. Have you been talking to any children online? Don't tell any names, yeah? And you've been talking sexually to her? So you've not been asking her to send pictures of her indecent bodies? Indecent. So this here will not anywhere in there have any chat about you requesting over and over indecent images of a child.
I don't know, just do what you need to do.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. Amanda, do you want to ring the police? Yeah. I think the police have already been rung anyway. Okay. So you were in and out of teenage chat rooms, okay, aren't you? So why are you? Why do you go into teenage chat rooms? Yeah, the police will come. Yeah, well, I'm going to wait until the police come. I think the lady's already rung the police because they wanted to hear their words, but we've also rung as well.
Okay. All right, I'll talk to them.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm going to carry on talking.
No, don't
Yeah.
Don't hurt me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No one's here to hurt you at all.
No one's going to hurt you.
John,
Stopping you
no one's
running
here to
away.
talk to you at all. Now, so you've been talking to this child for a long, long time, yeah?
Can I?
Yeah?
Can we just stop now?
No.
And I'll speak to them?
No. I'm going to. You don't have to say anything. It's your right. You don't have. But I'm going to say things. Okay. So you don't have to. So you've been speaking to who you believed is a 14-year-old child for quite a long time.
Don't hurt me there. Please don't
Okay.
hurt me.
Just relax the thing. Okay. He's not going to go anywhere.
I'm shaking.
Right. Do you want to sit on the floor, John? Sit down there. Yeah. Can you cross your legs?
Cross your legs for me.
Just so that you know you're not going to. Right. Listen, John. Okay, we'll wait till the police have come. Okay, but you have been. Do you want to sort of like disperse a bit so it doesn't look so intimidating? We're not here to harm you at all, right? Okay. The reason we've got lots of security here is because we're in Bolton, and I wanted to make sure that if anyone knew what you were doing, we've got people here to protect yourself as well. Okay. They're not here to harm you whatsoever. All we're doing now is we're waiting for the police to come, and I'll hand my evidence over, and you'll get arrested. Okay. So you've been talking to who you think is a child for a long time now. No, it's fine. You have to wait. You will when the police come. No, it's not now. You're here. Stop trying to deflect, okay? Shush, right? No, listen. I'm talking to you, okay? Listen, right? You, okay? Police are on the way. No. So the police are on the way. So you've been talking to who you believe is a child for a long time. A long, long time. You have dragged her into rooms.
Oh, I'm going. I'm just walking over.
No, you're not. You sit down there.
Right, John.
Sit down.
Listen, John.
John, sit down.
John, listen.
John, we told you, sit down. Just sit down. Sit down. But why am I talking to you in a bad way? It's because you've been talking to children. Sit down. You're hardly... Look, this is all being recorded. There's not hurting.
When I told you when you were sitting down. Sit down.
You
can get your thing. Listen, John.
Listen, he's deflecting. Please, let me talk, because the police are going to come soon, right? John, you've been talking to whoever you believe is a child for a long time. You've been taking her into rooms where it contain lots of people. Yeah? No, I don't care. Listen to me, right? If you don't want to talk and not even justify, but explain why you've been doing this, then I'm going to talk at you, okay? You've within your rights not to say anything and wait till the police comes. Right. Reduce it a little bit. Hold it like that.
You can see that. No,
Right, there you go.
your hands are there.
There you go.
That's
There you go.
it, that's it.
John, that's all you're getting, right? You've been talking to children. You've been begging. Listen, you have sent... John, do you want me to talk out loud so your neighbours can hear? John, be quiet and sit down.
I am being quiet.
You have sent photos of yourself in underwear, clearly with an erection, to who you think is a 14-year-old child. Yes, you have. Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you? Yes, you have. That's terrible. Yes, it is terrible. You have dragged her from room to room. You've followed her from room to room. You've constantly requested and asked if she would send indecent images of herself. Take your top off. I want to see your boobies. And you do it in such a childlike manner, with emojis, with laughing faces, with bitter emojis. You've made the whole conversation childlike. Childlike, the whole of it. And you've been constantly doing this for a long time. Keep an eye out. You all right? Yeah. Okay, the police are on the way, don't worry.
Police are on their way, mate.
Yeah.
The police
Doesn't
are on their
matter.
way.
It doesn't matter. You've done this constantly. Let me see your boobs. I want to see this. You told this child that you have received indecent images of other children. Have you ever received a picture of a child with no clothes on?
I'm going to speak to the police.
Okay. Have you ever received an indecent image of a child?
I'm going to speak to the police when you go.
Okay. You told this child that you had, and that she has to be brave. Be brave. Do a dare picture. Go on, do a dare picture. Lift your top up. Open your legs. You tried to get this child to masturbate. Put your hands in between your legs. Go on, do it. Don't be shy. Yes. So why are you looking like that and pretending that you didn't? You're a prolific groomer. And the thing that I hate is you made it so childlike. So childlike. Full of emojis, full of hee. Go on, be a brave girl. I dare you. Go on, I dare you to take a picture so I can see your boobies. Do you remember any of this? Do you remember any of it? Why would you... And then you kept sending pictures of yourself in underwear. Go on, I've done it. Now you can do it. Why would you do that, John? Why? Why do you want to see a picture of a girl naked, a child naked? Why? It's gone on and on and on. Why do you go in rooms where clearly there are teenage girls in there? Why not go into adult sites? And why do you think it's okay to watch other men who have been arrested, other men putting pictures, sexual pictures in this room, knowing that there's a child in there? Why do you think that's acceptable? Why do you think that's acceptable? These men have been arrested. I'd probably go out the front rather than the back. These men have already been arrested. Now it's your turn. Why'd you do it? Oh, someone's at my door. Why'd you do it? Why do you want to see naked pictures? And it's not as if you say, oh, this has gone on for months and months and months and months. You disappear for a little while, then you come back again. You make it all child friendly. Honestly, at one point, I forgot I was actually talking to an adult. I thought I was talking to someone in their 18, 19s, 20s. Because you make it so childlike. Until then you want something. Then how many times? Crying emoji, crying big face. I'm sad because you won't send a picture of yourself. I'm sad because I want to see your boobies. Crying face. Are you there? Who are you talking to? Why are you not replying? You talking to someone else? Please send a picture. I want to see your boobies. Please, open your legs. Try that. Over and over and over. It sounds horrible when it's read out, doesn't it? Well, not read out, but it sounds horrible when it's actually spoken in black and white of what you did. And you're this laughing, jokey member of the community that everyone thinks is funny and do things to help other people. Or in the background, as soon as you get home, you're talking to who you think's a child sexually, trying to get indecent images of her. Why? Why do it? I don't understand. Why? You haven't even got an answer for that. I'll tell you why, because you've got a sexual attraction to children. You kept on about, yes, in the past I've got pictures from children, from other girls your age, because they're brave. They're not shy like you. They're not scared. Scaredy cat. Who's the scaredy cat now? Go on, do it, please. Crying face, crying face. You right? Are they on the way? They're making you hold on. They're making you hold on. Police are on the way, but until then, you've got my pleasant company, John. Are you a scaredy cat now? Are you crying? Have you got a crying face emoji now? Do you not feel bad about what you've done? What do you think that child is? The amount of time, the length of time you've groomed her. No wonder you've got, and I don't believe you if you say no, you've got pictures of indecent images because you go on and on and on. That's all you want. Do you feel no remorse at all? Obviously not. Obviously not. You probably don't even think there's something wrong with it, do you? Because you're just a happy, jokey, full of funny emojis, full of bit emojis, crying faces, laughing faces, and bloody hell, if I see that aubergine or whatever it is emoji anymore, the splash thing. You like to use that one, don't you? Sending GIFs, trying to show her how to masturbate. Showing GIFs all the time. Look, you could use this fruit. Look, look, that is what you do. Ignore the fruit, just look at the motion. Are they doing all right? Is she all right? Or is she having a go?
He's his friend.
He's his friend?
Yeah.
His friend's getting married, isn't he? Your friend's getting married? It's all right, come away. What's she saying?
He needs a friend here, apparently.
Well, the police will be here, then they'll be his friend.
Lorraine? Lorraine? Do you want to go over to Jason's with me?
Well, you really want them to know what you've been doing?
All your friends.
We'll go, we know where they live. They're not in, I don't think, are they? We did look, I don't think they're in, are
I
they?
didn't look at.
No, we can go and get your friend if you want to. But we'll tell them what you've done.
We're not gonna
Do you think they're going to be your friend when they know what you've been doing?
They got children as well.
Do you really think they're going to be your friend for much longer? I shouldn't think they want to be associated, but who knows nowadays? Lots of people carry on being associated until they finally get charged and sentenced. They believe
And they still
the
believe.
online predator for a while, yeah. And they carry on believing them. But in this case, I've got you here. You're so much like your bit emoji. A crying face. Aren't you? Why did you beg this child for indecent images? Why did you beg? You know, closing your eyes won't make me go away. I'm still here. I can see you. Don't even care, is there? Doesn't care. Did they say someone's dispatched, yeah? Yeah. There's lots of children around here, isn't there? Do you not think what you've done is wrong at all, John? You know what you've done. Do you not think that's wrong at all? He was just sitting there, closing his eyes. Do you want me to go? I'll carry on then.
You're too old for him.
Huh?
That's the problem, you're too
Oh,
old.
am I too old for you? Is that why you don't want to look at me? Sorry. You went on and on and on to this child. And the thing that made me even feel sicker, you upped it a little bit lately, sending pictures of yourself in your underwear, saying, I've done it now, so you can do it. Go on, be brave. And the last one you said, you can clearly see you have an erection in it. So you obviously, you don't think so. Do you want me to get this picture and show you? I'm sure the lads don't want to see it, do you?
Yeah, let's get it. Show him, come on, let's show him.
Right, careful with that. This picture here. Where is it? There you are, in your nice green pants.
Oh dear.
No, I presume the police can match it up. And the thing is, on this place you were talking to this child, they're live pictures. And it can be proved that they're live pictures. So it's not going to be the fact of, it's not me, because you sent live photos. There's not really much you can get away with. And yeah, the police will come now. They'll probably go into your flat. They'll search it, they'll take your devices, and you'll be released, probably under investigation, and you'll come out and you'll say, I didn't do it, the police will let me go. In about 2 years' time, 3 years' time, depending. Bolton, we've had a couple, they're over 2 years. You'll eventually get charged, and then you'll have to say, well, actually, maybe I did do it. But you'll probably go around for a year or so, making out you didn't do it. I don't know what this flat's like and these people are like, whether you'll be happy to come home here, I don't know. I'm not sure if your friends that you were talking about will still be friends with you. Nothing surprises me anymore. Is there quite a few coming, by the sounds of it? They're probably gone out the front though, rather than back. So here are the police. I'm telling you, Jason, John, whatever your name is, please leave our children alone. And when you, I don't understand why you go in these rooms that children are in, specifically named for children. You even put her in these rooms. I don't get it. I've been doing this for a while now with this, and the amount of people I've had arrested from this. Why do men think it's okay to sit and watch a child watching and being talked to sexually by other men? That's another level. And I'm going live because they've been arrested, so I don't care. I'm fed up in this bloody ring because you're all the same. You're a different level. Completely different level. Have you got children of your own? Oh, big van. You've got a van coming. Disco lights. Jay, you take the phone from there. What? Huh? What's the matter?
He's out here playing with her children and offering them ice creams.
Oh, why are you offering children ice creams? Because you're a little funny buffer. But you're not. You're a sick individual and you need to leave our children alone. Do you hear me? Because I'll be back. Jay, do you want to take this? Don't stop him.
So, John, when you couldn't talk to us, you're going to tell the police everything? John?
You didn't know if to go back in or not?
John? Hello. You okay? Right. The time is 6:15 and you're on arrest for offensive engagement in the time. You do not say anything when how many times you make one question to the witness and the court anything you say given as evidence, okay? I am arresting not necessary for proper investigation and protection of the person, okay? So where are you shooting from? Okay. I'll hold that with the woman on the facing book. We'll stand up for a people.
His phone's, yeah, being in his flat. Everything's in his flat, I think. Is your phone in his flat? That's what he said, wasn't it? Yeah. Shame. time for the rain.
The perfect time, isn't it?
Yeah. Well done. Well,
Right. Sorry.
tell me in a minute. Well done.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You're going up there. We'll wait here for you. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Let me finish it off. Yeah. So, well, great response by Bolton Police. Yeah, fantastic. Straight in there, straight arrest, straight gone. Yeah. This bloke, he's been talking to who he believes is a 14-year-old for quite a long time now. Absolutely quite a long time. Picked them all off from there now. So he was one of the last in that particular place. So he's been trying to get her to send indecent images. He's been putting him room to room to room, talking about how to masturbate, you know, all the normal disgusting stuff. But luckily he's gone. But he was such a jack lad and he was on a complete fake, so it took a while to actually find him. He was handed in, but we found him before they did. So, but anyway, so yes, he's now been arrested. He's gone in there. Quite a long journey up here, so we're going to go and have something to eat in a minute. But yeah, I'm really glad he's gone. He was a right pain. He really was, and he was absolutely disgusting. And the thing that really made me feel sick was he was talking to her in like a childlike manner, the whole chat, and begging for pictures, doing crying emojis. So I'm not surprised he's got. I'm not surprised at all that he's got. If he has pictures of indecent images on his phone, because that's all he was about, really, begging for that. But yeah, great response by Bolton Police. Well, happy with that. So thank you to my security, because we had to have about 3 different areas covered for that, and dealing with neighbours that fantastic. I can't pretend that they were really on the ball, wanting to know why we were there, because we came in quite big numbers. So I can't blame the neighbours, but it's a pain when things like that happen and we're trying to get to the person. But great neighbours, really, because they're obviously looking out for everybody. So I can't really moan about that. But anyway, gone, and another one bites the dust, and we'll be back sometime this week. We've got a few coming up. So, but yeah, well done to all the security, fantastic. So, and I shall catch you soon. Thank you. Bye.